Hello and welcome this evening to another Oblivion stream. How are you guys? I've shaved today and I've experimented with my camera settings a bit. I've worked with the zoom, the sharpness. I think, you know, it should basically be a whole new show now. I'm hoping. It'll be crazy. You won't know what's going on. Well, you will know what's going on because it's, you know, hopefully you've been watching already. If you haven't, then welcome, new viewers. Hello, Hickleable, welcome. You think it looks great? Perfect, thank you. So, where we last left off, Caniel Drake, seen here hunched over because scratching his bottom on some rocks because he got worms. Just went into the Imperial City sewers and retrieved the amulet we were set out to get, which is the Amulet of Kings. So we have to bring it to Joffrey in Wayland Priory, I think. I think we went to Wayland Priory already, but you know, we didn't have the amulet then. Also, I've got Ardaline's staff we need to deliver back to Bravil to get into the Mages Guild. So that's priority one. That's rule number one. Return the staff. Have I still got worms? I forget. I think I might. Got it from drinking some bad water. Well, we're going to go back into the city anyway for a little bit before we head for Bravil, because I think it's getting very late, or else it's very early. I don't know. The sun sets in the west, so it's evening. But does it set in the west in Tamriel? I don't know. So I'm just going to have to wait. Well, I'm going to have to go back into the city, find somewhere to stay the night, and then we'll set out for Bravil. Or Bravil, as I've heard it called in YouTube videos. I think it looks like Bravil. I think Bravil would have two L's and an E. But, and would be some sort of village where they invented the bra. But I think Bravil sounds more correct. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Though it's never been known to happen before. Oh, we can get in up to... Oh, a wolf. Hey, little pup. Do you want to fight? Come on, come on, here's a cute wolf. There we go. What is Ardaline's staff? Can we, like, use it? Charm. Okay, it charms people. We got a few scrolls of charm as well. They really seem to be into making us more charming at the moment, which, I don't know, I'm against, personally. I think Caniel Drake is charming enough as he is. Let's just head back into town anyway and continue about all our business. Wondered if they pay that guard to use his appearance on, like, the loading screens. Surely he must get royalties or something. Was it him, maybe? Do you think that's him?
What is it, citizen?
It looks like him. Oh god, he put away his bow and arrows when he saw me. He's like, that's the Oblivion equivalent of putting your hand on your hilt of your sword. He's ready for a fight. Where am I? Actually, I'm in the Market District, the Gardens District, Talos Plaza. I think we should go find a nice hotel in Talos Plaza.
Oh, it's you.
It's me? Do you know me? Burble? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we went to school together and I forgot. Caniel Drake knew a lot of people back in his day. He's very well connected, but you know, time makes fools of us all. There's all these shops here. Are they open? No. Because it's night time. Do I have things to sell, actually? Yeah, look, I have an iron longsword and I don't have too much to sell. My carry weight is acceptable. Office of Imperial Commerce. No.
Good night.
We want is oh, here's a hotel. Merchant's Inn. This actually, it sounds like a place that would be in Temple Bar in Dublin and like full of American tourists, like singing Irish folk songs at 3 a.m.
It's so good to meet you.
It's good to meet you too, Nilphus. Ashbourne. Oh, that's racist.
Good evening.
Velis, listen. Give me your best room.
I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night.
Hello, Lou. Welcome. How are you?
Want to rent it?
Yeah, why
Very
not?
good. It's up the stairs there. First door on your left. Sleep well.
Thanks, Velis. I think I've gotten in before the big session kicks off and they're all going to be making loads of noise.
Well met.
Oh,
Do I get any breakfast? No. Breakfast not included. It's fine. Did he say first door on the left or last door on the left? I presume it's this one. Oh, nice. Oh! Breakfast included. We've got some potatoes. I thought they were bread rolls. They actually just leave potatoes for your breakfast. I'm pretty good, thanks. Sorry to hear you're only middling. I'm boiling alive in the temperature today, to be honest. I'm not built for hot weather at all. I'm like, I don't know. If I was in the Elder Scrolls, I'd be like a Nord or something. Like snow, I'm fine. The cold, grand. Bit of sunshine, 23 degrees out, I'm dead. Okay, well, we'll have some... Oh, radishes! They know our favourite. Let's take some corn and venison and radishes. Actually, we'll take some for later, and we'll sit down and have a proper breakfast in the morning. Galerion the Mystic, and a letter. I can't wait to see you tonight. My every day is spent thinking about when we will next be together. Soon we will be married and can be together forever. Your true love. Who is my true love? This is my bed, right? Yeah. They didn't clean out this hotel room before they gave it to me. This is what I'm worried about. Like, if someone else's letter was there, is this someone else's food? Like, look, I think that bottle's not empty, but did they even clean the sheets? Oh. Anyway, Galerion the Mystic. Will we have a read? Let me see. I think Galerion founded the Mages Guild. Let's see if I'm correct. This is like Connor's bedtime stories. You can listen to this when you need to get to sleep. During the early bloody years of the Second Era, Vanus Galerion was born under the name Trectus, a serf on the estate of a minor nobleman, Lord Girnas of Solicon Cur. Trectus's father and mother were common labourers, but his father had secretly, against the law of Lord Girnas, taught himself Sorry, that was a very hard sentence to parse. Trectus's father and mother were common labourers, but his father had secretly, against the law of Lord Girnas, taught himself and then Trectus to read. Lord Girnas had been advised that literate serfs were an abomination of nature and dangerous to themselves and their lords, and had closed all bookstalls within Solicon Cur, which sounds like an awful town. Like, who calls their town that? Solic, that's something in Irish, something not nice. Isn't it? It's like soaking or something. All booksellers, poets and teachers were forbidden, except within Gurnus's keep. Nevertheless, a small-scale smuggling operation kept a number of books and scrolls in circulation right under Gurnus's shadow. When Trectus was 8, the smugglers were found and imprisoned. Some said that Trectus's mother, an ignorant and religious woman fearful of her husband, was the betrayer of the smugglers. But there were other rumours as well. The trial of the smugglers was non-existent and the punishment swift. The body of Trectus's father was kept hanging for weeks during the hottest summer Solicon Cur had seen in centuries. Sounds familiar. We're experiencing a very hot... Solic means dirty. Thank you, Hickleball. Yeah, I knew it meant like covered in crap. I thought water, apparently it's dirt. So their town is called Dirt. Dirt on a river. Anakanatka, hello, welcome. You've joined Connor's story time. I'm just having a read of Galerion the Mystic, so, you know, sit back, make yourself a cup of tea. It's a good read. 3 months later, Trectus ran away from Lord Girnas's estate. He made it as far as Alinor, halfway across Summerset Isle. Okay, so this is Summerset Isle, so they're high elves in this story, I guess. Right. A band of troubadours found him nearly dead, curled up in a ditch by the side of the road. They nursed him to health and employed him as an errand boy in return for food and shelter. One of the troubadours, a soothsayer named Heliand, began testing Trectus's mind and found the boy, though shy, to be preternaturally intelligent and sophisticated given the circumstances. Heliand recognised in the boy a commonality, for Heliand had been trained on the Isle of Artaeum as a mystic. When the troupe was performing in the village of Patansa on the far eastern end of Somerset, Heliand took Trectus, then a boy of 11, to the Isle of Artaeum. The magister of the isle, Lachesis, recognised potential in Trectus and took him on as pupil, giving him the name of Vanus Galerion. Vanus trained his mind on the Isle of Artaeum as well as his body. Thus was the first Archmagister of the Mages Guild, I was right, trained. From Sigix of the Isle of Artaeum, he received his training. From his childhood of want and injustice, he received his philosophy of sharing knowledge. The end. Well, that was a good one. Books also in Skyrim. Oh, right. Yeah, I think a lot of these books first appeared. Some of them first appeared in Daggerfall and some in Morrowind. I don't know if they were in Arena as well, but I think they add new ones with each game. But they carry forward a lot of the old ones as well. So yeah, let's get some sleep anyway. We need 7 hours sleep. It's 9 p.m. Let's go for a full, not 12, 10. 10 hours sleep seems reasonable. Excellent. And now we'll have our room service breakfast, of course, over at the table. Let's see. Potato. Bit of... Oh no! I can't reach it. I'll have to get up. Okay. Let's take a different potato. And this goblet is empty. Ugh. I'll drink straight from the bottle. Beer for breakfast. That seems a bit much. Can I put it in this cup? Ugh, forget that. Okay. Oops. I accidentally stole some cutlery. I have to put that back. I don't like... I'm not a savage. I'm not going to take their pewter knife. Oh wait, this one isn't the stolen one. That's apparently my pewter knife. And this one is stolen. I don't know where I got a pewter knife, but I'm keeping that. I'm building up a dinner set over time. Kandokaz, hello, how are you? Okay, let's go have some food then. Oh, Lou has a mod in Skyrim to add the older books. Okay, so yeah, I guess that adds in even more of them. Well, let's have a snack now to get started on our day. Oh, sweet rolls, yeah. They're like a breakfasty food. Well, if you like, I don't know. Americans eat donuts for breakfast, so dark elves eat sweet rolls. And we also need some water, I think, to wash it down. We're not going to take any of the mead or beer, because we remember last stream what happens when you accidentally use alcohol to try and refresh your thirst meter and end up thinking a wolf is a man, and then, you know, you can't find your way back to bed. The Life of Uriel Septim. Well, he's dead now, but that's a book we should read at some stage. Everyone should eat sweet rolls. They should.
Hello.
I know there's a book you can get. It looks really cool. It's called The Cooking of Skyrim, and it's got all the Elder Scrolls food recipes that you see lying around the place. I don't know. I wonder, does it have sweet rolls in it? I'd love to try one. They always look very delicious.
Well met.
Though I think they're made with moon sugar because they're like a Khajiit cuisine thing or something. Where are we now? I thought we were in the Elven Gardens, but I think this looks like Talos Plaza. No, this is Elven Gardens. Okay, well, we'll keep going through to Talos Plaza.
What is it, citizen?
Nothing at all. Sorry, I just have one of those faces, I guess, where I look like I'm trying to get people's attention, but I'm not. Bagel Headbutt, hello, how are you? Not much seafood in the Elder Scrolls world. That's interesting. Well, I know there's salmon in Skyrim. You can eat, like, salmon. I don't know if you can... Oh, yeah, you can. You can cook salmon steaks. Wanted. Can I take that? Oh, I can read it. The Grey Fox. Wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. Description. Wears a grey cloak that conceals his appearance. Presumed male and Calovian. Height between 5 and 6 feet. Normal weight. Hair and eye colour unknown. Any citizen with information should contact the Imperial Watch. Watch Captain Hieronymus Lex. Well, we don't have time to go crime hunting. We have to get back to Bravil now to return that mage's staff. I'm doing okay, thanks. As I was telling Lou, it's very, very hot here, and I'm not built for warm weather at all, so I've just been sweating all day. But other than that, you know, pretty fine. So yeah, we're heading back to Bravil, and then we'll be back to the Imperial City to actually, like, enroll in the Mages College. And we can start doing proper magey things. At the moment, we're not a real mage, we're like an apprentice mage. Just... Oh, this bridge brings back, like, dark memories of Clip-Clop the horse from Skyrim and our unfortunate leap of faith. But yeah, we just have to return this staff to get our last letter of recommendation. Then we'll be coming back here. And we also have to go to Wayland Priory to find Joffrey and give him the amulet or something. So, Bravil's this way. I don't know which order we're going to do those in. Well, I suppose we'll enroll in the Mages Guild, and maybe they'll send us somewhere near Bravil anyway. Not near Bravil, near Wayland Priory. I always think of Wayland Priory, like Wayland Smithers from The Simpsons. You think it was named after him? I mean, he spells and pronounces his name differently, but it's possible. Oh no, I'm not going up here. This is the wrong way. I didn't want to get too close to these ruins because I have a feeling something's going to run out of them and try to kill me. That's normally what happens with these places. I should jump as I go as well because I've got to do some athletics training. Yeah, here we go. Look, what did I tell you? Oh, he's an archer. He's an archer. We can take him. As has become my catchphrase, you should never bring a dagger to a fist fight. Oh, I wish I could move the bodies more easily, like you can in Skyrim. Oh, I love hiding bodies in Skyrim. Not in real life. I have hidden no bodies. I've left them all out in the open. No, I haven't. There's no bodies to hide. Fort Virtue. Okay, now which left or... Let's go left. I think this is a well, so we can fill up our water over here. Or it might be one of those fake wells that kept annoying us last time. No. Yeah, it's just a way shrine. Not a well. And we still can't afford a horse because we were saving for a horse. Oh no, what the hell is that? Some sort of ice monstrosity. Okay, this is going to be a tough one. I need some sort of fire spell. We were saving for a horse, but then I had to use all my money to bribe that guy to get this mage's staff back. So, you're very... Oh, I thought he might have been waving there, but no such luck. He is hurling bolts of frost at me. If I keep moving, then he will have less of an easy time hitting me. Why do you fight me, icy friend? I mean you no harm. This seems to be fairly effective. Oh, it was. Ooh, yeah, not so much anymore. Ah! Oh god, he's firing where I'm going to be, not where I am. He's psychic or something. Do we have any potions of healing? That's what I need. Intelligence? No. I want something... What's the one? The sorcery potion. I don't have any of those. I can eat some boar meat. That'll give me some health. A pear? That'll restore fatigue. You know, restoring some fatigue might just be what I need, though. Oh no. Where's my healing spell? 65. I don't have enough magicka. Oops. He looks like he's doing a really cute wave when he's casting that spell that's, you know, about to, like, kill me. So I feel very conflicted about this guy. Oof. That was poorly judged on my part. A poorly timed power punch. Come on, we're not letting this guy get the best of us, though. If we keep moving, then we can bring him down. We just have to kite him for a bit until our magicka recharges. Or somebody else decides to join in the fight. I don't know who left this guy out wandering alone anyway. Like, he's an Atronach. They're summoned. His summoner must be around somewhere. Oh. Okay, now we're going to go in. Oh no, this isn't going as well as I expected. Oh, I think he's caught behind a wall. Oh no, here he comes. And we nearly backed into another dangerous ruin. Okay, what spells have I got? What potions? I've still got my healing. Sure, that'll do. Yaha! Yaha! See, I'm getting quite good at dodging his magic. I think I just have to keep up to be consistent with my punch and run strategy. Oh, my fatigue is running down, but... Oh! This does seem to sort of be working. Like, unarmed man versus Frost Atronach is not... Your money's not going to be on the unarmed man. Unless he's Caniel Drake. Oh, when you see that friendly wave, you just know to get out of the way. Because something terrible is going to happen. was worried I was going to miss him with that one. Hang on, we're going to get him. Is he healing? I think he's healing himself. Which isn't good. Oh no. I thought we had enough magicka there. Like, this is a powerful fire spell. How a man made of ice is so resistant to it, I will never know. Where's he going? Is he running away? Oh no. No. He was just finding a better angle from which to murder me. I think the AI on his spellcasting is pretty impressive though. The way it compensates for the direction I'm moving. Oof. Not good. Not good at all. Ray, hello, welcome. This guy is ridiculously tough. And I don't have any sorcery potions. Can I make one? No, I can't make potions mid-battle. Fair enough. I didn't think I would be able to. But, you know, you never know. You don't know until you try. What else have I got in my spell arsenal? I could do my fireball. Flashbolt is fire damage 20 points. 6 points. Weak fireball is 5 points for 3 seconds though. Like, that's maybe this is a better one because it damages over time. And I can just like keep throwing it at him. I'm getting very good at this dodging thing. I don't know if you can notice on camera, but I am physically dodging in my chair when he throws those things. I've entered the Matrix. And at least this way, I'm going in the direction I need to travel. If we lure him this way... Oh, crap. And I'm sure I'll level up my destruction by the end of all this. Yeah, he's healing himself, the bastard. Like, that's not fair. Oh. Look, salvation. The Imperial Legion. Come here, guys, give me a hand. I brought you this criminal scum. No, no. Phew. Near miss there. I thought that was going to hit one of the soldiers, and then we'd really be in trouble. Badrang, hello, how are you? Oh, wow. Who else has arrived? Sorry, I was just, as you can see, I was distracted for a few moments with that ridiculous ice Atronak causing me trouble. But he's been taken care of. He's learned not to mess with the Imperial Legion. He's indifferent to me, but have I wandered off the road? I think the road was down here. Yeah. Is that the well or the way shrine again? It's the way shrine again. The exact same one. I keep falling for it every time. It was a long fight, yeah. Well, he's a high-level creature, and I'm a low-level guy, so I don't know. In a few levels, things like that will just be ploughing those frost atronachs down without even trying. I think he came out of this place, so that's where we want to avoid, I guess. I wish I could afford a horse, actually. So, like, you know, we could make these journeys easier. Oh, happy birthday to Badrang as well. It was his birthday earlier in the week. It's my birthday next week, actually. So, we are twins other than being born on different days and in different years. Clip Clop the second, exactly. Hello.
Have you seen a land dreg? We call them billies. Don't know why. Steer clear of them, though.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I've heard that Nord warriors have traveled from Skyrim with orc mercenaries to assault the Redoran of Morrowind.
I'm not surprised. It seems that Skyrim is always involved in a border dispute.
Take care.
Hi there.
Just listening in on the gossip. Don't mind me, guys. Just trying to be a good neighbor. Kandak has his birthday in 2 weeks. Oh, wow. Yeah, we've got a string of birthdays then. Bravil is this way. Great. Just have to give back that staff, and then, you know, letter of recommendation. We'll no longer be this, like, mage's dog's body. We'll be the one giving the orders. Or, you know, we'll at least be taking orders from a more important mage than these ones. I would love if you could run your own little mages guild chapter and like have a little guild house, give quests to like random people who wander by. That would be a cool thing if you like when you got high enough in the mages guild, if they had that as a feature. Is that a cave? A spooky cavern with imps. Okay. Well, imps ain't so bad. They ain't so tough. This is what I think of you. Really, I'm the aggressor in this fight. So this must be like what it's like when the wolf, from the wolf point of view, they see me walking along. Like, hey, an adventurer. Oh crap, I need to heal. God, my healing spells are terrible at the moment. Can I wait around here? Can I like camp out here a bit? If I just wait for an hour. Yeah, good. That patched me up a little bit. Now, where is this road? I have gone the wrong way somewhere. Have I? There's a Nern route as well. Lovely. Surely I don't have to go through Charcoal Cave to get to Bravil. I'd remember that from the way. Look, I'll go this way. I'm just going to off-road it. It's somewhere down here. Is that a well? Now that one is a well. That's definitely a well. And that's definitely another like monster over there. Come on, let's try for it. I'm getting thirsty. Need a drink. Oh, he hasn't seen me, has he? Oh, I think he's going to if I go. Brilliant. Is he coming? No, I don't think so. Look, there's a bridge over here. Was that the one I was meant to be going for? I don't know. Look, here's the road. How did I end up over there? Did one of those signs literally send me the wrong way? Because that's not cool. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going east. I should be going south. No, I'm on the wrong road. I think I know what's going on. I could check my map, but I'm stubborn about this. Okay, so the cave was up there. I think we were meant to go right at that cave, not left and down the cliff. I think I got turned around in my head. Is it getting dark again already? The sun is setting already. We're still, like, within spitting distance of the Imperial City. And I think that's a guy who wants to kill me. Yeah, he's coming this way. I want to say maybe if we don't make eye contact he'll leave us alone, but I don't think that's the case. She. Sorry, miss. But you have to admit, you know, with the armour and the hair and stuff. Oh. Crash. Fantastic. Okay. Well, I think I saved relatively recently. Do I have any mods for these nasties? Yeah, well, I have a balancing mod because I think in vanilla Skyrim it throws really like easy enemies at you. It overly level scales, and I think I have a mod that sort of undoes that a little bit. So that's probably why. It's, you know, a bit harder than you would normally expect from Oblivion. Okay, so this is the cave, and that's wrong. That's not where I'm going. So I'll follow the road back and see where I... Here we go. I am a cotton-headed ninny muggins of the highest order for not spotting this path. Oh yeah, this is the way I came before. Dead boars everywhere. That explains it. Maybe I'll pick up some more powerful spells or something. I'll have to do something to improve my casting. Like, I think, well, first of all, I have too little magicka. I need to improve my intelligence somehow. Because Caniel Drake isn't the brightest of he isn't the brightest of the Dunmer. You know, it's getting dark. We wanted to visit this place last time. Let's give it a chance. The Inn of Ill Omen. It sounds like a lucky place to stay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Hell, we got plenty of rooms if you want one.
Mannheim Mallhand. What a manly name. Give me a bed.
Bed? Well, of course, of course. I've got a small room available right upstairs. First door on the left. Only 10 gold. What do you say?
Yes.
All right, then. You're all set. Remember, first door on your left.
Thanks, Mannheim.
Farewell. Tell your
Mannheim, muscle, beard, whatever you're called.
Business, as always.
Oh, God. Has someone been scratching the days into this wall? Like, I am not used to these conditions. I've become accustomed to staying in the mages guilds and, you know, the life of luxury they bring. Okay. Why didn't I sleep in the mages guild in the Imperial City when I was there? Now that I think about it. Well, it was a nice hotel anyway. So, I can't complain too much. But, you know, I did spend some extra money on it.
Good morning.
Hello.
Listen to this.
By the 9 divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness and justice and safety. We've had silence, you see.
I know. I know.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Are they in this room just chatting
They
about
say
it?
syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods. The
Oh,
land
what's
of
this?
the Altmer.
Oh, can't get up there.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
That is foreshadowing of Skyrim's events when, of course, the Altmer government is overthrown by the Thalmor and become like evil, and then they're bad guys by the time Skyrim rolls round. Lady Smyton, hello, welcome, and thank you for the sub. And Sue, hello, how are you? Okay, hang on, still thirsty. Of course, because I hadn't saved when I went to that well. I've only got a little bit of water left. Okay, a good bit of food. We'll get that staff back by hook or by crook. Like, I literally thought this would be something that would take us like 2 minutes to do at the start of this stream, and now I know that gigantic killer snowman really threw off my schedule for this, but we're gonna get there. Aha. I'm so glad I left myself a trail on my journey to the Imperial City that I can follow back so easily. Just look for all the wildlife with like punch wounds. Is this another one? I certainly had quite the adventure. Now, come on. This road is inefficient. I'm off-roading it a little bit. I know those people said stay on the road because otherwise it'll be like dangerous and there's Daedra and stuff. I was on the road when that Daedra tried to kill me, to be honest. So I'm taking all their advice with a pinch of salt. I can see it. Braville. Home of the Bra. Oh. Oh, Clip-Clop is still here. He hasn't worked up the courage to go back across the bridge now to get back into the city. What the... Oh my god. It doesn't look comfortable, but at least he is apparently happy. His tail is wagging anyway. Well, whatever floats your boat, Wolfie.
Have mercy. Just one coin. Can you spare a coin?
No, I told you last stream.
Good morning.
I don't have any spare coins. I had to use them to buy back this bloody staff. I had nearly enough for a horse, and now I am but a poor pauper once again. Where's the Mage's Guild? Oh, here it is. I forgot Bravil was such an awful looking town. Okay, so I'm meant to give it to you?
Hello, associate.
Arieri?
Yes?
Oh, she's really looking down on me now.
Go ahead, please.
Adreline?
The girl hasn't seemed herself lately. I have no idea
Oh,
what's
right.
wrong, but something's really bothering her.
Oh, right. Adreline's who I have to
Farewell.
find. Excuse me then. You're not who I need. You're not the elf I am looking for. Let's see, is she in... Here! No.
Greetings. I'm Ardeline.
Oh, it's the same voice actor, so no wonder I confused them. They sound very similar. They must be like sisters or something.
What? I don't know anything about it. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
No, I want to
Pleasure
give
to
you your staff, which is the... Hang on, let's check this quest. Could I? Oh, of course. Sorry. No, never mind. I wasn't meant to talk to you. It was meant. This was all meant to be behind your back. Oh, I've really messed this up now. I've blown the big secret. Can I, oh, I can sleep in this bed. In the fancy quarters.
Hello, associate.
Who was it? Could I?
What is it, associate? Hello, associate.
Oh, you're over here.
Hello.
Do you have the mage's staff, associate?
Yes, I do, associate.
Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you.
You are welcome.
You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it.
Oh yeah, so you don't have to pay my
Your actions
expenses.
for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly.
Thank you.
And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances.
Well, maybe this will be a good one. Captivate. Okay, that sounds alright. What does it do? Captivate. Charm, 10 points, 10 seconds. Okay, oh, that's alright. I've received the recommendations. I have to travel to the Arcane University. Okay, great. Are there any interesting books here? Do we need to do another story time? No, I don't think so. None of those seem fitting enough. We want a good, like, piece of fiction or history. Mysterious Akavir. The Real Baronzaya, Volume 1. I've never found Volume 1 of this, and I'm interested in reading it, so let's go for this one. Okay, we ready for another story time? The Real Baronzaya, Part 1. Anonymous. 500 years ago in Mournhold, City of Gems. I thought it was like City of Light, City of Magic. But anyway, there lived a blind widow and her only child, a tall, strapping young man. He was a miner, as was his father before him, a common labourer in the mines of the Lord of Mournhold, for his ability in Magica was small. Very, very small. The work was honourable, but paid poorly. His mother made and sold... I nearly said cumberry cakes. Cumberry cakes at the city market to help eke out their living. They did well enough, she said. They had enough to fill their bellies. No one could wear more than one suit of clothing at a time, and the roof leaked only when it rained. But Symmachus would have liked more. He hoped for a lucky strike at the mines, which would garner him a large bonus. In his free hours he enjoyed hoisting a mug of ale in the tavern with his friends, and gambling with them at cards. He also drew the eyes and sighs of more than one pretty elven lass. I know the feeling. Oh, Caniel Drake is quite the, muscle man. I don't know. Although none held his interest for long. He was a typical young dark elf of peasant descent, remarkable only for his size. It was rumoured that he had a bit of Nordic blood in him. In Symmachus's 30th year, there was a great rejoicing in Mournhold. A girl child had been born to the lord and lady. A queen, the people sang. A queen is born to us. For among the people of Mournhold, the birth of an heiress is a sure sign of future peace and prosperity. When the time came round for the royal child's rite of naming, the mines were closed, and Symmachus dashed home to bathe and dress in his best. Sorry, that wasn't an adjective, that was a noun. I'll rush straight home and tell you all about it. Oh, he's a dark elf. Excuse me. I'll rush straight home and tell you all about it, he promised his mother, who would not be able to attend. She had been ailing, and besides, there would be a great crush of people, as all Mournhold turned out to be part of the blessed event, and being blind, she would be unable to see anything anyway. "My son," she said, "afore you go, fetch me a priest or a healer, else I may pass from this mortal plane ere you return." Simicus crossed to her pallet at once and noted anxiously that her forehead was very hot and her breathing shallow. He pried loose a slat of the wooden floor under which their small hoard of savings was kept. There wasn't nearly enough to pay a priest for healing. He would have to give what they had and owe the rest. Simicus snatched up his cloak and hurried away. The streets were full of folk hurrying to the sacred grove, but the temples were locked and barred. Closed for the ceremony. Read all the signs, because they were written by a dark elf, presumably. Simicus elbowed his way through the mob and managed to overtake a brown-robed priest. "After the rite, brother," the priest said. "If you have gold, I shall gladly attend to your mother. My lord has bidden all clerics attend, and I, for one, have no wish to offend him." "My mother's desperately ill," Simicus pled. "Surely my lord will not miss one lowly priest." "True, but the archcanon will," the priest said nervously, tearing his robe loose from Simicus's desperate grip and vanishing into the crowd. Simicus tried other priests, and even a few mages, but with no better result. Armoured guards marched through the street and pushed him aside with their lances, and Simicus realised that the royal procession was approaching. As the carriage bearing the city's rulers drew abreast, Simicus rushed out from the crowd and shouted, my lord, my mother's dying." "I forbid her to do so on this glorious night," the lord shouted, laughing ha 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 and scattering coins into the throng. Simicus was close enough to smell the wine on the royal breath. On the other side of the carriage, his lady clutched the babe to her breast and stared slit-eyed at Simicus, her nostrils flared in disdain, sort of a like that. "Guards," she cried, "remove this oaf." Rough hands seized Simicus. He was beaten and left dazed by the side of the road. Simicus, head aching, followed in the wake of the crowd and witnessed the rite of naming from the top of a hill. He could see the brown-robed clerics and blue-robed mages gathered near the high-born folk far below. Baron Zaya. The name came dimly to Simicus's ears as the high priest lifted the swaddled babe and preferred her to the twin moons on either side of the horizon. Joan rising, Jode setting. Behold the lady Behold the lady Baron Zaya, born to the land of Mournhold. Grant her thy blessings and thy counsel, ye kind gods, that she may ever rule well over Mournhold, its ken and its weal, its kit and its ilk. Bless her, all the people intoned, along with their lord and lady, hands raised. Only Simicus stood silent, head bowed, knowing in his heart that his dear mother was gone. And in silence he swore a mighty oath, that he should be his lord's bane, and in vengeance for his mother's needless death, the child Baron Zaya should have for his own bride, and that his mother's grandchildren should be born to rule over Mournhold. After the ceremony, he watched impassively as the royal procession returned to the palace. He saw the priest to whom he'd first spoken. The man came gladly enough now in return for the gold Simicus had, and a promise of more afterwards. They found his mother, dead. The priest sighed and tucked the pouch of gold coins away. "I'm sorry, brother. It's all right. You can forget the rest of the gold. There's aught I can do here. Likely..." Somehow I've turned from Dark Elf into Odo from Deep Space Nine. "Give back my money," Simicus snarled. "You've done naught to earn it." He lifted his right arm threateningly. The priest backed away, about to utter a curse, but Simicus struck him across the face before more than 3 words had left his mouth. He went down heavily, striking his head sharply on one of the stones that formed in the fire pit. He died instantly. This Simicus sounds like our kind of guy. I think we're going to say Simicus is like Caniel Drake's hero from like history, because he's a dark elf. He solves problems with his fist. You know, he's gonna marry his enemy's daughter as revenge. That sounds very Caniel Drake. Simicus snatched up the gold and fled the city. As he ran, he muttered one word over and over like a sorceress's chant. "Baron Zaya," he said. "Baron Zaya! Baron Zaya!" Baron Zaya stood on one of the balconies of the palace. staring down into the courtyard where soldiers milled, dazzling in their armour. Presumably this is later. She's grown up a bit. She's not a baby, like, peeping over the edge. Presently they formed into ordered ranks and cheered as her parents, the lord and lady, emerged from the palace, clad from head to toe in ebony armour. Long purple-dyed fur cloaks flowing behind. Splendidly caparisoned, shining black horses were brought for them, and they mounted and rode to the courtyard gates and turned to salute her. "Barinzaya," they cried. "Barinzaya, our beloved, farewell." The little girl blinked back tears. Oh, she is still little. Blinked back tears and waved one hand bravely. Her favourite stuffed animal, a grey wolf cub she called Wuffen. Oh, that's what we'll name the dead one stuck in the bridge outside. Wuffen clutched to her breast with the other. She had never been parted from her parents before and had no idea what it meant, save that there was war in the west and the name Tiber Septim was on everyone's lips, spoken in hate and dread. "Barinzaya," the soldiers cried, lifting their lances and swords and bows. Then her dear parents turned and rode away, knights trailing in their wake until the courtyard was nearly emptied. God, this is a long book. Well, we'll keep going anyway. I'm enjoying this. Some time after came a day when Barinzaya was shaken awake by her nurse, dressed hurriedly and borne from the palace. All she could remember of that dreadful time was seeing a huge shadow with burning eyes filling the sky. She was passed from hand to hand. Foreign soldiers appeared, disappeared, and sometimes reappeared. Her nurse vanished and was replaced by strangers, some more strange than others. There were days, or it may have been weeks, of travel. One morning she awoke to step out of the coach into a cold place with a large grey stone castle amid empty, endless grey-green hills covered patchily with grey-white snow. She clutched Wuffen to her breast in both hands and stood blinking and shivering in the grey dawn, feeling very small and very dark in all this endless space, this endless grey-white space. She and Hannah, a brown-skinned, black-haired maid who had been travelling with her for several days, went inside the keep. A large grey-white woman with icy grey-golden hair was standing by a hearth in one of the rooms. She stared at Barinzaya with dreadful bright blue eyes. Okay, hang on. She's grey-white with grey-golden hair. She doesn't sound like a dark elf. "She's very, black, isn't she?" the woman remarked to Hannah. "I've never seen a dark elf before." "I don't know much about them myself, milady," Hannah said, "but this one's got red hair and a temper to match. I can tell you that. Take care, she bites, and worse." "I'll soon train her out of that," the other woman sniffed. And what's that filthy thing she's got? Ugh." The woman snatched Wuffen away and threw him into the blazing hearth. Barinzaya shrieked and would have flung herself after him, but was held back despite her attempts to bite and claw at her captors. Poor Wuffen was reduced to a tiny heap of charred ash. How many pages are left? Oh my god. This is a 50-page book. I think I'm going to stop there. But we'll take the book with us. We'll take it along and we'll read more later. We were like halfway through anyway. So we got as far as Wuffen getting thrown in the fire. Let's get back to the Imperial City. That was a long enough oh, it's raining. And the rain effect is very messed up looking as well. God, I thought I'd patched this, but apparently the patch is not working now, so... Oh well, where is the way out? No, that's the entrance I kept walking into by mistake last time. I won't fall for that again. What time is it? Do we know? It's only 9 AM. We got here very early, apparently, so let's set out on our walk anyway, back to the Imperial City. Oh god, this rain is going to drive me mad. Reminds you of the Windows screensaver. It does. How much is a horse from here? I mean, I don't think we have any money, but...
What? This is the Bay Roan stables.
I'm a customer.
Are you interested in a horse?
Imagine being
We
that
have
rude
some
to your
of the best bay
customers.
horses in Cyrodiil. They are hardier than the chestnut and faster than the paint horses.
How much? 1,000 gold? I don't have
What
that
a
much.
pity.
1,000 isn't too bad actually. Maybe we can sell things. I have 280. We might be able to mix up some potions and sell them in town, actually. Let's do that, because I don't want to have to travel in this rain. It's just really ugly and distracting. Oh no, he stopped moving. He's not happy anymore. Wolfen, no! Okay.
Going for an old beggar.
Every time. Okay. I think there's a magic shop around here. Ah, here we go. No, Fighters Guild. How did I misread that sign so badly? Here it is. We'll make a few potions and sell them in here. What can we make with boar meat? Bone meal? Bone meal and cheese apparently makes resist fire potions. A great little meal to have on the side as well. A good breakfast. Bone meal and cheese. This like completely burns through our food supply, but we need it. Oh, I should rest and meditate. I've actually leveled up as well. That's good. What can we do with these radishes? Oh, radish and pear work together as well. Imp gall doesn't work with anything. Fly amanita and summer bolette. Cool. Okay, well we'll sell these and see what we can do.
Take a chance on the warlock's luck.
No.
Just kidding. Everything is all perfectly safe. Tested it myself. Ungarian, retired adventurer. You may have heard of me. Only
okay.
quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Let's see, will he buy... Oh yeah, we can sell some of these extra clothes we don't need. I don't think we need the mage's robe. Do we? We don't need the russet felt outfit. We've got the red velvet. Russet felt isn't needed. Shirt with suspenders isn't needed. But onto... Oh, he doesn't buy potions. He buys ingredients though. He'll buy our imp gall. That's a bit of money. We'll buy these beguile scrolls.
Come back.
Okay, maybe the Mages Guild will be more interested in buying potions. And we can rest there and level up as well. It seemed like a good idea. Did I get cured of worms yet? So my strength is still being sapped. I don't think I ever did. I think I've still got the worms. There we go. And no, it's still -2. I don't know. That just must be to do with my like fatigue or my hunger or thirst or something. Yeah, let's try the old Mages Guild. I know. It's from dirty drinking water last stream. It wasn't great. Wasn't a good experience for anyone.
I don't suppose you could help me locate my friend Henantier, could you?
Oh, I guess so.
So, we were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again.
No.
I'm going to level with you,
typical.
as you seem like you wish to help. Henantier isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him.
He's stuck between two vending machines.
Well, Henantier's been warned that if he strays outside the guild rules one more time, he may be up for summary dismissal. The rules say that he isn't to practice dangerous experiments at his home. It must be done in the guild under the watchful eye of an associate. Henantier's never been one for rules, and so he's continued to perform his latest experiments in secret.
Typical.
If word gets out, he'll be dismissed.
They let these guys into the guild, and I have to go travel and get all these letters of recommendation.
Whatever suits you and gets me Henantier back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry.
I suppose we should do that. I mean, I'm going to level up first and do my
Delphine
potion.
Gend, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell. Advanced trainer in destruction, and mage destined for great things.
Oh no, she only sells spells.
You too.
What can I do for you?
Nope.
You too.
Who's the alchemist of this guild? Anyone?
Hello, Evoker.
I see.
About that
Greetings,
goes
Guild.
on.
You?
A pleasure to speak.
Ardeline?
Have a look around.
Okay, yeah, finally.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Okay, well, we don't need these feather potions. I don't think.
That's
Resist
more than
disease, no.
That seems a fair.
I mean, okay.
A good price.
Speaking as like the character who got
A good
worms
price.
last game, maybe we do need to resist disease a certain amount, but I don't think it's important right now. Resist
Excellent
poison. Yeah, let's just. Maybe restore fatigue is useful. No, let's sell these 3. We're not going to be anywhere near the 1,000 we need.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Okay, you know what we'll
Tell
do?
your friend.
Yeah, I'll tell my friends about you. Don't worry.
What have
We'll
you been up to?
I ran across a couple.
we'll have a snooze, and then we'll go find Henantier, and that'll hopefully get us enough money to get a horse. And then we can, get back to the Imperial City without having to do that annoying walk. I know I could fast travel, but I don't like fast traveling. It feels like teleporting, and that feels like a cheat. I'm stubborn on this. Intelligence we definitely need. Willpower as well, and speed. Level 8 though, that's pretty good. We're doing well. Can I eat flax seeds? Does that count? Yeah, that apparently counts.
Hello, associate.
Hello. Where's the way down? Gotta go save Henantier.
Greetings, Guildmate.
Are you ready to follow me to Henantier?
No, there's no carriages in this one, unfortunately. If there were, I'd probably use them. But I like that they did include them in Skyrim. I think if you have to pay for the fast travel, it's fine. But just having, teleportation-y fast travel just seems very immersion breaking to me. Okay, let's go.
Fantastic. Let's be off then.
Are you coming with us?
Greetings,
Or are we going with you?
What's new with you? I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Summerset Isles.
Oh, the buggy rain again. I gotta turn that off. No, I can't do it in my graphics here, can I? Something about weather. I don't see anything. That's not him over there, is it? He's just got a foot stuck between some planks. Just getting a snack, it's okay. He wouldn't mind.
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world.
Ooh. Okay, how do
I
do
told him
this?
that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantir constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own
Well, this is
mind
perfect, because
and
I wanted to wait out the
experience
rain
dreams.
somewhere as well, so might as well get some sleep done.
True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind.
I don't think we want to see the inside of
Henantir
Caniel Drake's
created
mind.
the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself.
We'll find out.
I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World Amulet and go to sleep.
Oh, I just
Only
slept.
then
I'm only
can we
awake.
hopefully find out what's happened in there.
This is going to be hard.
I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck.
Let's go then.
You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henantir intended it as a training ground, there's no telling what you may encounter.
How do I go in?
My poor Henantir. Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all.
Hang on. I'll save. Just in case.
Are you prepared to
Here
enter
we
the
go.
dream world?
Send me in.
Please,
I'm ready to go.
use the extra bed here. If you sleep too far from Henantir, it may not work. I'll watch over you both to make sure you're safe. Oh my, I almost forgot. Henantir once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die.
Oh
as well.
no.
So do be careful.
Oh, now you tell me. Okay, well,
Now is the time for sleep. How I wish I could go with you.
well. Let's go for it. Nothing has happened.
It's so difficult to...
Was I meant to like equip his amulet or something? Yes. Sorry about that. Take 2. Okay, let's go. Into Henantir's
Right,
mind.
You startled me. Are you
I've
really?
arrived naked except for the Dreamworld amulet. Not only am I unarmed, but also I've discovered that the amulet is preventing me from using any magic. I'll have to explore this strange place in hopes of finding something to defend myself with. Okay, let's make it my active quest. Henantir.
I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me? This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me?
Why am I lying
I
down
know,
while
I've
he's
lost
talking to
something.
me?
Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me?
Yes, Henantir. Yes, I will. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. We're getting the full show here. Okay, so. What does he need? Manual of Arms. Will that give us a skill point? No. Then never mind. The Lunar Lorcan. Okay, Henantir, what do we need to do?
This place. Have you found an exit to this place yet? We must escape.
Okay, let's go. Test of patience. Yeah, why not? Test of... Or what's downstairs? Is there anything down here? Test of courage. Test of resolve. Ugh. Patience sounds like a good one. That sounds easy. We probably just have to, like, wait around. I think we're fine with that. Mysterious scroll. Oh. Is it a word search? Oh! I think it tells me which way to go across here. But what does it mean? Yeah, these are poison shooty things. Hang on. This almost looks like writing. Does it spell out something? Oh, hang on. 1. That looks like a number 1. That could be a 2. Oh, is there... No, wait, look. This symbol is the same all the way. All the others are different. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, so what's next? Right, I think we know the trick to this one now. So we're coming in at this one. So we go forward. Here, I'll follow it carefully. We go across to here. Forward 2, right 1. Up 1, right 2, up 1. God, it keeps doing that weird automatic jump thing. That scared me there for a second. But we did it. We made it across that one as well. So only one more. And then we've passed this test. No, I don't think this is the one with the trolls. So I think we're alright, Bagelhead, but I don't think I've done the one with the trolls. I've heard of it, though. Oh, okay. Oh, here we are. I think. Yeah. Okay. So, I walk in, head across until there's only one square left. Wait, how far forward do I go? I walk in, I go up to the corner of the blank square and go until there's one square left at that side. You're getting a real insight into how my memory works now. Okay, so now we walk 1, 2, forward 2, right, forward 2. And then we are 1, 2, 3. Forward 3, then left. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Straight onto the edge and then turn right. Amazing. Okay. We've done it. We've got his patience. I've located the element of patience. This must be one of the things that... I'll drop the dark elf voice because it's killing my throat. This must be one of the things that Helentyr misplaced. Losing this attribute of his mind must be what's making him so confused. If I can find all of the elements and bring them back to him, it should restore Helentyr's sanity and help him awaken. I should continue to search for other elements if I ever intend to leave this waking nightmare. Great.
We must get out of this place.
Well, I got one of them.
Have you found any?
Okay, I guess I give them all to him at the end. Test of perception. Oh, there's one over here as well. Okay, perception. Perception sounds grand. Looking at things, we already proved I can spot things. So, what we got in here? We've got a torch. Okay. Do I just have to use the torch? What are these? Oof. I see. And I presumably can't fall down there, so... Ooh. Ooh, is that a trap? Oh crap. Is this a trap? Was one of them hitting me? I don't even know what was happening there. Okay, I'm doing far less well on this challenge. Well, there... Look. There we go. Oh. Have to be careful of these things. Jump over the landmine. And... nothing down there. Oh, I think we're nearly there. Just have to, like, not step on any of these switches. Okay, here's one. Whoa. Big jump, and we've got his perception. I've located the element of perception, the second element to be found in Helentir's dream world. I should continue searching for more elements. I can put this torch down now, presumably.
We must get out of this place.
Right, we've done perception. Downstairs? Yeah, let's head down and have a look at resolve or courage. Let's get courage out of the way. I think this is going to be the scary one. Presumably because it requires courage, but we'll see. Maybe it'll be fine. Let's see. Breathe. Weak potion of the sea. Water breathing. Oh, okay. This is okay. Do we have a water breathing spell? I think I learned one, didn't I, for some quest or something? Buoyancy. I have buoyancy anyway, so... Oh right, I'm silenced. Okay, so we have to use the potion if we need it. But we might not need it yet. We might just be able to swim through this terrible tunnel maze without it. Oh god, which way from here? Oh, is that a way through? Oh no. There we go. God, it's very easy to get disorientated in here. I can see why this is a test of courage. There we go. Ooh. Oh, that wasn't so bad. I've located the element of courage, the third element. Okay, so we've only one left to go. And that is the element of love. Yeah, he said I can't use magic, unfortunately. I think the potions are okay, but magic seems to be a no-go. Okay, so this is... oh, no! I guess this is the tough one. Okay, we'll take a Staff of Lightning. We'll take the light armor. Okay, so Resolve is apparently the fighty one. Yeah, I think this is the weapon we want. Bring out your challenge. Oh god. Oh god, is this what you meant by the trolls? I mean, they're minotaurs. They're close enough. Oh god, a staff is a really cool weapon, though. I can't wait to get one of these in the, like, out in the game world. Oh, they weren't too bad, actually. Yoink. Resolve. I've located the element of resolve, the final element. I should bring all 4 elements to Helland here and restore his sanity.
Help me.
Can I keep the staff?
I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever. And I don't even know why.
Dream world.
But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth, and I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it.
Isn't that the lesson we all learned?
Now, we must wake from the stream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell.
The nightmare is finally over. And still naked. Could I take off all my clothes while I was asleep? I feel a little bit uneasy about this. Anyway, let's get back into the old armor. Where's my hat? If she stole my hat, then I am going to be so annoyed. Oh, there it is. And my amulet. My phylactery of litheness. I'm very lithe. Caniel Drake is a very lithe guy.
It's good to see you in the real world. I'm indebted to you for rescuing me from my nightmare. I suppose thanks are only a small token of my appreciation. Allow me to reward you for your bravery. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to present you with something that may help in your travels.
Turn undead. Oh, I wanted money. Like, I really wanted money. Henantier.
Farewell, friend.
I don't know how much you realize how much you've disappointed me here. Like, oof. Do they have money in here? Maybe if I help myself to some of Henantier's stuff, I can raise a bit of cash. I'm taking his apples. And I'm going to take his...
Stop!
Oh, I didn't mean...
Put that back!
Okay, I didn't mean to pick that up. Sorry, Henantier. Sorry, where is it? God, I didn't even mean to pick that up. I pressed the wrong button. What was it? It was an hourglass. I don't even see it in here. Maybe I've gone blind. It would show up as stolen in here. Somehow, I've picked up his hourglass. Where are the apples? Oh, did he take them back?
Somebody help!
Henantier, look. I don't have your things anymore. You've taken them back. I'm gone. I'm out of here.
Greetings,
He's
Gilway.
pretty fast. Like, he moves, he's sneaky. He's like some sort of ninja mage or something. Okay. It's the dead of night, but I'm kind of worried Henantier will bust out and make a fuss and we'll get in trouble. So I think I'm going to leave town now and head for the Imperial City and just leave this terrible place behind us. Get into this Mages Academy and then we can get down to the real, real business. These mages are really against theft. I mean, remember a couple of streams ago with, what's his face? You know, our companion who told on us. What was his name? Erythor. I'll never forget. My greatest enemy. My friend turned enemy. Okay, we'll run back to the Imperial City and try and get there really quickly, because I know this diversion is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I think stopping to do a reading of the real Baron Zaya might have slowed things down just a little bit. We got like 25 pages into that though. I mean, that's pretty impressive. We'll have another read of it like next stream maybe. We can gradually work our way through the entire collection as we find it. And learn the story behind Baron Zaya. Luckily, I pre-killed all the wildlife along here, so it's a pretty safe journey. This is just like a big sort of trail of destruction through the wilderness. This is how you can tell where Caniel Drake has been. He just like, you know, you follow all the dead animals and angry mages, and somewhere at the end of it you'll find him clutching an hourglass that doesn't actually belong to him, while shouting apologies. This is a surprisingly uneventful journey for a late night run through the Cyrodiil countryside. Like, we're actually doing pretty okay. I quick saved there, just, you know, because I thought I might jinx it. I think we'll actually be okay. Oh, the Inn of Ill Omen. We're nearly there. Should we stay another night? Maybe stop off at our old favourite place until morning? Actually, look, they've got a well. Fill up the canteens. Yeah, let's go in, get a bed for the night, and then we can continue when it's bright out.
Yeah, I still got.
Because the Mages Guild won't be open if we get there in the middle of the night anyway.
A bed? All right.
Like, it's cheap enough. 10 gold.
Farewell, and tell your friends.
What's 10 gold?
Ill Omen is open for
I wipe my arse
business,
with 10
as
gold,
always.
and to be honest, it leaves me quite like bloody and uncomfortable because gold is coins and not notes. But still, that is how much I disdain 12 gold as an amount of money. We'll rest for 9 hours. We want an early start, but you know, still need a good bit of sleep. We want time to get a nice breakfast, take in a few of the tourist sites around this end of the world.
Well, who might you be?
Hello.
Hello, stranger. We don't get many visitors around here. Makes things pretty lonely for me. if
Oh
you know
my,
what
I think I'm being flirted with. Bye.
Yeah, right. Till next time.
That was weird. Can I have this pumpkin, please? No? What if I take it without asking?
Well met. Read any good books lately?
A friend gave me the Book of Deidre. It's an interesting study.
Deidre? I thought it was
An
Daedra.
excellent read, though it's been a while since I've read it myself. Let me know how you like it.
Okay, where's my pumpkin? Ah, wow, just bites into the side of it. Delicious breakfast. And wash it down with a bit of water. Just because Caniel Drake doesn't chew, he eats like a duck. He just like stuffs it in his mouth and just sort of gradually swallows it down. I wonder what that house is. They've got a well as well, so that's somewhere else we can fill up our canteens if we need to. Somewhere else where we won't get worms from it. Hopefully. A wormless water source. They're in short supply. I haven't been picking many ingredients along the way, actually. We should keep an eye out for, like, bushes I can pluck. Of course, those pink ones I keep running to are not harvestable. I think these ones are, though. Lavender. No, not those ones. It's good to know a bit of alchemy. So you can make, like, game-breakingly powerful potions. I don't know if that's a thing in Oblivion as much as it is in Skyrim, but I know in Skyrim anyway, the alchemy is so broken you can make a potion to fortify your alchemy, and then with your fortified alchemy make a potion to like fortify your alchemy even more, or fortify your enchanting to make like impossible enchants and everything. It's crazy. I love that stuff though. I mean, I don't it's exploity. It isn't quite cheaty, but you know, it's crazy. Imperial City, this away. Oh no, is this guy gonna rob me? Look, he's got a bow and arrow on his back. Never trust a bowman out here. Bandit bowman? Schleracestius, okay. Got my eye on you though. I guess she was cool, I don't know. She seemed alright. Lots of lavender out here. Don't people put like lavender on their pillow to help them sleep? Must be a very sort of lazy area. Everyone must be like dozing off all the time. God, it doesn't feel like a Monday tonight. I suppose it's a bank holiday today. So, so yeah, I haven't been in work, but I'm back in work tomorrow. But I keep thinking I'm not. I keep thinking it's like Saturday or whatever. Oh, it's a pain. But I'm off next week. I'm taking the whole week off for my birthday. So, you know, that'll be nice. It's like my birthday present to me. Lou can't breathe around lavender. Well, actually, my girlfriend is allergic to lavender as well. So, it's a good thing that she's not in Cyrodiil right now. Because it would be bad news. Okay, wow, we're nearly there. I think we're roughly where that guy... Yeah, this is where we killed that frost guy. Or around here, anyway. I recognize the big bird thing. Ah, you know what? Let's just take a shortcut. Enough of following the road. City's right there. This is an exciting time, actually, because we're going to join the Mages Guild. This was going to be like the big highlight when we got all our letters of recommendation, until that one mission forced us to actually go to the city already. But, like, now, this is it. This is like the we're on the road to Imperial City moment. If this was Pokemon. Yeah, that's what I think of your Wayrest Inn.
Hello.
Is that what it said? Wayrest Inn? Or did I misread that? That's a place in Walnut Inn. I was thinking Wayrest is a place in like Daggerfall. It'd be weird for them to name an inn after it. Well, I suppose they could. I think it's a Breton city. Where they don't like the Empire very much. Actually, it is where Baron Zaya is queen of, if you will believe. The woman we were reading about. So there you go. Someone's just watching from the Mages Guild Tower, seeing me like ducking and diving, running along the tops of these walls, punching signposts, and he's like, it begins. He has arrived. The future Archmage. Open up! I love that I'm punching splinters of wood off the gate. Nobody really cares. Right. So here we are. Caliph's Plaza. Here's a statue, I believe, of Akatosh, I think. So Mage's Guild. Where's that?
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
I got nothing to eat either. Except a pocket full of flax seeds. Can't give you gold, I can give you some flax seeds. I think they're actually germinating in Caniel Drake's pockets though, because he's like so filthy that he's actually growing flax in his pockets now. And under his fingernails. Oh, that reminds me, I watched a film last night, really good, called In the Tall Grass. I think it was based on a Stephen King story, but it was about this, basically, an evil field, and people who wander into it get lost in the tall grass and never find their way out again. But yeah, that's what the flax seeds reminded me of. So where is this Mage's Guild? Oh. Oh right, they're outside the city. I think they're off out this way. On like a separate island or something. Look at this guy. Hieronymus Lex. He's the guy, the captain of the guards. Look at that cool uniform. I want to be like him. Here we go. It's Hogwarts time. Do I give my letter to you? No?
What is it, citizen? Hello, guildmate.
If you need to get rid of something quickly, check out the copious coin purse.
Thorinir is quite a character.
Should I interrupt? Would it be rude?
Underhanded, but he provides a service.
She looks very happy to be here.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Sounds like she's got like cholera though. Ah,
Hello,
Raminus.
associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required.
Yes.
The Arcane University has been here for nearly as long as the Mages Guild has been in Cyrodiil. It has been our home for ages.
My recommendations.
I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil.
Finally.
You've done well for
It's been
yourself.
what, like 6-7 weeks?
You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice.
This is the happiest
Take a
day of my
moment and
life.
try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
Let's try it on. Where is it? Oh. We lose our greaves when we put it on. And our cuirass, apparently it's pronounced. So, yeah, we lose our greaves and our cuirass, but look, let's give them a twirl. Oh, I feel like the prettiest mage at the ball. So, what now?
We come to the real work at last.
Yes!
You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages
Yeah,
to
he's
a
talking
high
about
standard,
Leowyn, the ugliest guild
they
I
are
have ever
only
seen.
human. What I hope you will now see is that while the guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through
Sorry,
the
you had a thing there. Okay. What tasks?
Before you can begin work for the guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is
Building my own
crafted and enchanted
lightsaber.
by the guild,
The
and is a
mage
symbol
equivalent.
of status. You need such a staff. The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ileta when you arrive, and
Zarasha or
choose wisely.
Eletta. He sounded very Italian when he said those names. But let's go then.
True mage's staffs.
What does this robe do? Fortifies willpower. That's actually very good because, you know, my willpower is important for my casting and stuff. Now, where am I going? Because it wants me to go through the city, but I have a feeling there's a shortcut. Yeah, it wants me to go over here. Look, it wants me to go like this. But I'm pretty sure. I want a quick save because, you know, I could plummet to my death here, but I don't think I will. What? Oh no, death! Oh. I thought there was water. But we learned a valuable lesson. That I can survive a fall that big. I have tested the strength of my shins, and they have not been found wanting. Oh, here comes a wolf. Come back here. Good up. Oh, deep. There we go. That's what you get, Waffles. Or was that the name of her toy wolf? I can't even remember. I think it was something like Waffles. Found the Imperial Sewer southeast exit. Oh, there's another sewer exit. Okay, so I'm meant to go over here. By the map. That's fine. Just a short swim across this thing. Oops. I knocked my mic and I'm being attacked by a crab, so... These are testing times. I think he's dead. Have a bit of crab meat? Yeah. Really need to work on that restoration skill. Look, this spell isn't restoring anything. Wolfen. Oh, that was his name. Oh, Badrang. Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, it's good. We went to the Mages Guild. We're on our way now to craft our staff. We're like officially an apprentice now. We're like a Padawan of magic. A Madawan. Both because we're a magic Padawan and because we're, you know, a bit madder than the Mages Guild can handle. No one can tame Caniel Drake. I don't know if you were here for it. We also went into someone's dreams and, like, I don't know, we're expecting a cash reward and got a scroll. So I'm still a little bit bitter about that. Oh, here we go. This is the cave. You win this time, dear. I was completely going to chase him down if we were going past this cave. Right. Arrived at Wellspring Cave. I should speak with Eleta or Zarasha. Sorry. I mispronounced her name. Oh. Uh-oh. Somebody is dead. Are these necromancers? They look like necromancers. This is a risky one. I knew it! You're not Zarasha at all. Zarasha, no! She is dead. What was she reading? Mages Guild Charter. What are the rules? Is it long? Okay, this is short. We can read the charter. No, we can't. It's going to be boring. We'll read the book again later or something. I don't know. I'm not going to read a book of rules, though. I thought that was going to miss her, but then she stepped right back into it. Or he. I can't really tell. You're not so tough. Interesting thing about like the Elder Scrolls necromancers, they in Daggerfall, the way they describe them is that they think that death is a gift to the world and it's better to be dead than living, so that's why they kill people. They think they're doing them a service. Look at this, we can like weigh things. I wonder will this work. This one is lighter than that one. Oh, it fell through. Well, stop. Ah, forget the whole thing. That's a very well balanced scales. A less rude song. Interesting. Oh no. Ignore the skeletons, kill the necromancer, then the skeletons will disappear. Where is she? Oh god. I'm a journeyman of hand-to-hand combat. I can disarm people with sidestep swipes. Okay, well that's pretty good. Okay, one down. Where'd that other one go? I don't have enough magicka to cast my spell. I want my healing spell anyway. Was the other one dead already? Did I get both of them? Or did she get away? I thought I saw her over here, but I might have been like seeing things. Well, that one's already dead. Oh, there she is. Thought you could get away. She was just hiding. Oh, well, I guess she's no danger down there. Oh, is that what happened last time? She fell in there and had to like walk around. Where did she go? Like, this is a little bit worrying because she's obviously getting out of there somehow. You know, it doesn't matter. I'm sure she's gone forever. We'll never have to worry about her again. Yeah, the music stopped. Is this isn't the way we came in, is it? I think it might be. Waterfront. Oh, they both lead to the waterfront. Oh, there's something back there. Oh, there she is. Finally caught up. God. How much is this mace worth? I'm going to sell that. Just for that. Just for trying to kill me. I'm going to sell your mace for scrap. And, like, grind your bones into jelly. No, this is that. Hang on, what way did that map work? Oh, so it's across this side. Over here. Ah, I see. Oh, this is just the underwater exity place. So where is our other mage? So the quest is, I should investigate what happened to her. I think I did. I think necromancers killed her. Well, look, let's try that other exit anyway. It probably leads somewhere important. Like into the secret grove where we get our wood or something, I guess. Yeah, exactly. She'll be thanking me for that. I'm just doing my service for these necromancers. Oh, I need a key. Ah. So one of these had a key on them, I guess. But none of them appear to. You? No. It's not like around here, is it? You know what? I'll check in the water. Maybe someone dropped it in here. Maybe that idiot Tibor dropped it in here. And, you know... Well, Tibor didn't really drop it, but somebody has blamed him for it. Oh, God. I thought that was a place we could get air. Okay, so that's quite the journey she had to make to get back round. Let's check the bodies again. Huntsman's moccasins. Oh, there we go. Sorry, Zashrasha. I'm obliged to take your money when I take your keys. I know she wanted to leave that to her family, but in truth, her family are the Mages Guild, and I'm a member of the Mages Guild, so, you know, the money goes to me. Them's the rules. I've got to practice this whole disarming punch thing now, like my side punch. This one? Oh, here we go.
What have we here? Another plaything?
Hello, I'm here to get my staff. Are you Zashrasha?
Yes, you will. I will make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
Doesn't sound very good-natured. Okay, one down. That's what we call like endurance punching. Like, I wasn't using any strategy there. I was just punching the shite out of her. And hoping that I had enough magic, enough health to last until she died. And now I can turn on the strategy.
You'll never take me down.
Oh god, she blocked that with a zombie. Like, that's the most necromancer thing I've ever seen. Okay, we have potions of sorcery. A potion of sorcery. We can use that. Get some magicka back. And launch a surprise attack on this woman. There she is. I hate these mace fighters. It's an undignified weapon from a savage age. What other potions do I have? I need to restore some health. Oh, here we go. They didn't count on me having my pocket of flax seeds. And bone meal. Just eating a fistful of bone meal with my flax seeds. That's like a really terrible muesli. Oh, she keeps healing. Like, what is wrong with her? Oof. That's not good. I actually do need to heal. You stupid necromancer, you made me have to heal my health points. Now, where is she? Is she dead? Oh no, there she is. Well, at least their restoration is increasing. Now, where did she go? I don't think she's even the boss one. She's like one of the weaker ones. You wouldn't mind seeing her make my corpse dance and tear itself apart. Yeah, I have to be honest. She is making the more attractive bid here, I think. I just have to make her death, you know, as flashy as possible to make up for depriving you of that. I thought her zombie was gone. I could really do with that disarming punch now.
Let's get this over with.
There we go. Oh, my armor must be in such a state from that. Where can I see the condition? Okay. 0. 0. Yeah, this armor isn't even protecting me anymore. And there's still that one guy over there who he's admiring a flower or something and just hasn't noticed this has happened. I guess we can just chill for a minute and wait for my magicka to, like, restore before we finish him off. He's at, like, as far as he's concerned, he's having a nice day out. We don't want to ruin it just yet. Oh, he's got a mace. He's on the move. Should we go for it? Just go up and give him a good punch. He might be tough. But we'll see. Yeah! For the Mages Guild! You Enwa! Morrowind belongs to the Dark Elves. Cool, okay. I need to get wood for a staff. Great, I still have to get the wood, but to be honest, with all this like fist fighting, I'm getting it a little already. But no. Oh! Eletta! No! I have found Eletta, who is dead. Right. You had a mace. Where did his mace go? God, that would have been good money. Right, we can get the wood anyway. Unfinished staff, that'll do. Now back to the old guild, which is there. Right. Well. Yeah! Oh no, not again! I've learned to save before trying that. But, yeah. The water is never as close as you think it is. And now I'm stuck between these rocks. Oh no, I'm okay. I've survived. What are my, like, primary skills? My major skills are destruct. Is my destruction really? Oh no, it's 46. I thought it was only 2. Restoration needs a lot of work. Hand to hand is doing pretty okay. That's my main skill, I think. But destruction is like second. Yeah. Need to work on that restoration. I think some restoration training would be good. I know, it's... You see, I like to leave with a dramatic leap. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But when it works, it's really cool. And when it doesn't, it makes a good story. Okay. Now I could go the real way and walk around to the gates and get up that way. But this is a Bethesda game, so I'm going to get into the Mages Guild. by gradually jumping my way up the hills around it until I manage to like glitch onto the bridge. If I can. I'm not sure I even can here. Oh, but they don't call him Cantiel Drake. Well, the mean kids at school did, but, you know, he doesn't like that. I have found Connor, who is dead. That's what the next person who needs a mage's staff will get. Right. Oh, the weird rain is coming in again. Like, that's a mod that's meant to make the rain look more natural. I think it's broken.
I
Raminus.
expected you back sooner.
Raminus, it has been like 2 hours.
What?
I took every shortcut in the book.
At the cave?
Yes. Can I get a promotion,
You
please?
do not yet qualify for further advancement in the guild.
What do you have to do? Okay, necromancers.
Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now.
Do you think this is
Always
that
hiding in the
guy's
shadows,
voice
staying
in
away
real
from the
life?
guild. What
'Cause it's a
could the
really
problem
epic
be?
voice.
I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary.
God, get wood, tend to your
Delmar
staff.
at the
This place is
Kiranesium can help
filthy.
you with the staff. See him right away.
At the
You'll have a
Kironesium.
true mage's staff soon.
Okie doke. I don't know what a Kironesium is, but we'll find out now. Is there like a mage? If I live far away, say I live in like Bravil Mages Guild, is there like a policy where I can get like a company horse from the Mages Guild?
Welcome to the Chironesium.
We need an Elrond voice patch to add even more gravitas. I think so. Delnar? Hello.
Enchanted to meet you. Delmar, Enchanter
Delmar, not
Extraordinaire
Delanar.
to the Mages
Excuse me.
Guild. At your service. Got some enchanting in mind?
Is he a high elf or a red guard? I can't tell. He's a red guard voice, but he looks like a high elf. But he doesn't have the pointy ears. Anyway, my staff.
Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not.
Oh, I know it.
Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities.
Oh, is this a
Shall we
quiz? Like a personality test? Yes.
begin? Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
I was going to say maybe restoration, but it's not an option, so destruction.
Very well. You have 3 choices for what type of damage you'd like it to do. Fire, frost, or shock.
Oh, let's start over. It's too confusing. No, okay. I think I've been going for fire an awful lot. Yeah, what? Although, are there many fire enemies in this game? Shock might be good. It'd be like Darth Sidious, just like... Or Frost is the one I'm not going for. Fire or shock. Let's go for shock.
Your staff will let you wield the power of lightning. If you want something else instead, we can start over.
Yeah, I don't think so. That's what I want.
Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
Excellent. Can I have an hourglass, please? I think I can. Great, thank you. You see, that other mage, I saved him from his dream world, and he got pissy over me taking an hourglass. Nearly called the guards on me, like, it's not fair. What am I meant to... Oh yeah, I meant to come back tomorrow.
Welcome to the...
Let's go find like a bedroom or something. I wonder, do you get one? Like in Skyrim, I know when you join the Mages Guild, you're assigned like a dorm room. I don't know if you are in this. I don't think so. That's a watchtower. Are there any dorms? Mage quarters. Fired from the Imperial Legion. He does. He sounds like the guy at the start of Morrowind. He's like, oh. What is it he says? Something like, oh. Walk down by the dock. They'll take you from there. Maybe there's a bed in the basement. I want a basement room. It'll be nice and cool. Oh. It looks like I've walked in on like the Heaven's Gate cult or something, to be honest. In all their matching robes, just lying around here, possibly dead. Let's check upstairs. I bet that's where the better rooms are. Can I? No, I can't open the display case. I mean, that looks like a book to be read in there. God, not a free bed left. Excuse me, Mage Apprentice. Oh look, he's one of those weird baby-headed men. I think that's the Breton face in this game. Should we do the full 24 hours? Just so that our staff is ready. No, let's... Tell you what, let's do like... we'll do like 10 hours. Get enough rest to be up fresh tomorrow. And then, while we're waiting for the staff, why don't we go to Wayland Priory and find Joffrey? Oh, sorry, were you standing there all night? What's he reading?
Hello, guildmate.
Hello, guildmate. Greetings, guildmate. How are you, guildmate? We don't use names here, we just call each other guildmate. It's easier to remember. Oh, it's still lashing rain. It's not as buggy as it was. I mean, it's not great, but I can live with it. Can we get out this gate? Oh, brilliant. Okay, so while we're waiting for the staff... Oh, it's like 10 past 9. No, we can go later. Well, we can go a bit later tonight. We're going to go to Joffrey. Had a vivid dream of the Emperor fleeing through darkened passages, and basically, I had a dream the Emperor was murdered, and his amulet fell to the ground and was grabbed by a rat. With his dying breath, he looked towards me and said to bring it to Joffrey and Coral. I got the amulet. Now it's time to go visit Joffrey and Coral, because I don't think Coral is too far away, actually. We were going to go from Coral straight to the Imperial City early on, before this whole mage shenanigan. It's a singular shenanigan, it's not shenanigans. For that we need to do like multiple mage things. I suppose we did multiple mage things. No, I'll upgrade it to shenanigans. Plural. There are about 2 shenanigans here. Maybe 2.5. So what money do we have now? 500. Oh, actually, we've lots to sell. Let's go to the market first. I think the market might be this way. No, that's the temple, arena, Talos Plaza. No, the market is the other way. The arena. Now that would be a good way to raise some money, but I want my mage's staff first. I'm not going in there like fist fighting in a battle to the death against like people with proper weapons. Although it could be a good source of income. That's how we'll fund our eventual horse, with like an arena victory.
My children are starving.
Yeah, this is the Elven Gardens. Where's the market? Excuse me, sir.
Speak.
Like, we might actually be able to buy a horse now if we sell all of these things.
I'm your relief. Another day.
Oh, there's like a staff shop here. Maybe I could just buy one there. No. Where do I want to go? The copper coin purse. with a copious coin purse. A copper coin purse wouldn't work. It wouldn't. It would lack the flexibility to be a good purse, I think. You wouldn't be able to store it anywhere. It would be too rigid. Right, we have a mace to sell. Actually, we're going to haggle with you. We're going to get the good deal here.
That's a good deal.
I know, that's what I was saying. These arrows, why not? Like, arrows are a really good money spinner. Battle Axe of Jinxing, yeah, why not? Oh my god, we might do this.
That seems a fair price.
We don't need this chainmail armor anymore. We've got our, like, mage's clothes. It's all broken anyway. Oh no, we should keep... No, let's lose the helmet for now. Like, none of this armor is actually protecting us. We don't need it. Potions? Look, we're so close. We could sell our water, but I don't want to do that because we do, like, need that to live. Intelligence potions. Oh no, we need the sorcery potions. They're actually really good.
That seems a fair.
Restore fatigue. Yeah, that's fine. Cure poison. Yeah,
that's more than I'd use.
Damage fatigue. Yeah, that can go. Oh, we're up to 1,000. There, perfect. I think we can afford a horse now.
Goodbye. Please come again.
Better put on some shoes though. Let's see which shoes. Pigskin shoes. No, that's... I thought we had to put trousers on under the robe. Apparently not. Gold trimmed shoes. There we go. Yeah. I think that's pretty nice. Oh, and the rain has stopped. Oh, we can go this way. Wait, what way? What way is it sent? Oh, this way. Ooh, got turned around there. Step down by the dock. They'll have your papers ready for your release. That's what he says. That's what the voice actor says in Morrowind.
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime.
Oh, I finished Daggerfall, by the way. I'd mentioned before I was playing through it. I don't think I said on stream that I finished it yesterday. Ending's a bit of a letdown, to be honest. But, you know, it's a fun game for its time. 1996, you know? I mean, it came out, like, 2 years after Sonic and Knuckles and is an Elder Scrolls game.
Yeah. Restita stat Lilia. I work at the Chestnut Handy Stables. Have you seen our horses wandering around? No? Okay. It's just that they're missing.
I think I can see the horses.
You too.
Like... Not to tell you how to do your job, Restita.
Wow. Palinaria is a tough negotiator.
Like...
Hard to get her prices down.
There's plenty of horses here. Can we buy one now?
Luckily, she'll teach you.
Snack Grabura. Nope.
I'm through talking to you.
Excuse me, you, sir, Mr. Behind the Horse.
Good morning.
Brelius.
I am Brelius Gawi, and no, we don't sell horses, but we do eat well. The stables are owned by an orc, and you know, orcs and horses.
Oh my god. Have the orcs been eating Restita's horses? Now, that is a scandal. Okay, I don't think there's horses for sale here, so... We'll go to Coral and we'll buy a horse there for the journey back. That's fair enough. I think we need some water again. Maybe a bit of breakfast. Peony seeds? Yeah, why not? The scary orc lady calls herself Snack. Yeah. She eats horses as well, so like, you know they say you are what you eat and horses are a snack to her? That's how that works. It's an orc thing, I'm sure. Oh, now this is a bridge you could jump off. in a dramatic moment. I'm going to save that up for later on. We'll have to leap off that bridge dramatically at some stage. No, there's no horses out here. Okay, so Cyrodiil is this way. And I think it's quite close, like relatively speaking. Hopefully there won't be too much trouble on the road. Oh, we can fill up at this well. Get some water for the journey. Yeah, look, the Imperial Legion is all over the place here. So we should be safe. Skingrad, Kvatch and Anvil are that way, so Cyrodiil must be this way by process of elimination. This is a really lovely looking game for its time. I mean, even by modern standards, this looks pretty good. Like I know I've got graphics patches and all installed, but I think that, like, even at its core, it looks very nice. Yeah, like, look how far you can see. We can go on those mountains over there. Like, we can climb those and visit all those places. It's mad. Yeah, the eyes, I don't know, part of that, the eyes might be the graphics patch. Like, I have a graphics mod installed, but I think their eyes generally are quite creepy anyway. And the weird jarring conversations as well. I have a list of the mods. Not to hand, but I can look it up. You know, if you remind me next video, then I'll have researched it. Oh, this is a Timberwolf. This is the strong kind. I think we need some good magic for this. We need to break out the good stuff. This is the old reversey walkie punchy strategy. It is the best fighting strategy in Elder Scrolls games. Step forward, hit. Step back to dodge. Step forward, hit again. Step back to dodge. Oh, do we have to pass through this castle to get to Cyrodiil? I don't remember this. This seems quite dangerous. Like it might be full of bandits or something. No.
This is a hold-up. Hand it over or die.
Spoke too soon.
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
Yeah, I'll hand it over to you, alright. Hand over this fireball! And how about another? Not enough for ya? Can we sideways punch him? Oh, I'm trying to do the sideways punch to disarm him. I don't know how though. I think you just have to be walking sideways and you like do a power attack. But he's too quick. On YouTube. No, you know what? I'll remember it for next time. I'll prepare the list of mods and I'll look it up next time we're playing. Whose horse is this? Is he just lying around? Like, no one can see me. You know what? Oh, let's go for it. Let's go for some horseplay. I mean, he's not our forever horse. Like, he'll run away as soon as we get off him. But for now, we have a mount. Or you know what? I'll check at the end of the stream. When I'm quitting out of the game, just before I sign off, I'll look up the list of mods. That's probably the handier way to do it, because then I won't have to remember for next week. Oh, are we there already? Yeah, this is Wayland Priory. Oh. This has been a very short horse journey. It's been a short-term journey. No, that doesn't work as a pun. Arrived at Wayland Priory. I must take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. Okay, I'll take some water. The well has been poisoned. Brilliant. Excuse me.
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name. And this is Wayland Priory.
Wayland Priory. Okay. I've been pronouncing it wrong. Where's Joffrey?
If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory house.
I see.
Be seeing you.
Is this the Priory house? Or is that the Priory house? I think this is the Priory house. Waynon house, yeah. Waynon house, apparently. Oh, hang on. Might as well have a snack while I'm here. Help myself to the buffet they've left out. Also do a bit of thievery and eat the evidence. Right. Is he up here? Joffrey? Joffrey? Oh, here he is, I think. Joffrey. Kevin, this is in tribute to Deus Ex. I'm going to stand on Joffrey's desk, if I can. In tribute to your Deus Ex playthrough, and you stood on Manderley's desk for me.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I brought you the Amulet of Kings!
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
Give Joffrey the amulet. This makes it look like I've got it like stuffed in my underpants and I just like unzip fly or something to show him.
9. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
I'm Caniel Drake. Tell him the Emperor's last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who is the Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the danger of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Helicopter in the amulet. Yeah. The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once.
Kvatch.
If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger.
Okay,
And
well,
please,
we're getting sidetracked a
let me know
bit
if
here.
there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Okay, well,
Waste no time. You must
I guess we have to go to
Martin.
Kvatch and find Martin next. And this is probably a good enough place to stop for tonight, because I have got to be up for work tomorrow morning. But yeah, one thing, I have to stay on and check the list of mods for Anakanaka. But before that, just want to say thanks for watching the stream. If you enjoyed it and want to watch it again, then check out my YouTube channel, NinjaConnor86, where all of these streams will be uploaded. If you're already watching on YouTube, then why not watch it live next time? Join in the fun. That's twitch.tv/NinjaConnor on Sunday or Monday nights. So that's all for tonight. I won't say my goodbye yet. Hang on, I'm going to check that mod list. So I will exit the game. And I use the mod manager for Oblivion for these. Okay, my mods are Alternative Start, Basic Primary Needs, Better Cities, Blockhead, Capes and Cloaks, Darnified UI, Faction Followers, Kvatch Rebuilt, Lore-Friendly Replacer for Default Hair for OCO version 2, Midas Magic Spells of Aurum, Oblivion Character Overhaul version 2, Oblivion DLC Delayers, Oblivion Reloaded OBGE, Oblivion Scaling Unclusterfucked, Unofficial Oblivion DLC Patches, Unofficial Oblivion Patch, Unofficial Shivering Isles Patch, and Weapon Expansion Pack for Oblivion enthusiasts. So those are all the mods I have. I hope you've enjoyed the stream anyway. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Until now, what do I mean until now? I mean for now, or until next time, goodbye.